Hi, my name is Ryan, and the purpose of this training video is to look at the linear kinematics of the snatch and how they affect your performance. So the three variables in which we will be looking at today are barbell drop, catch height percentage, and drop under time. Barbell drop is the amount of vertical displacement from the maximum height of your pull and to the height of the barbell in the catch position. Catch height percentage is just another way to look at barbell drop. Catch height percentage is the catch height of the barbell as a percentage of the overall vertical displacement of the barbell. And then drop under time is a factor that strongly influences these two. Drop under time is the amount of time from the end of the second pull where the vertical displacement, the vertical velocity of the barbell is the greatest until the barbell is caught. So that amount of time should be minimized when you're trying to perform a snatch. So in this technical analysis, I videotaped two of my Olympic weightlifters' snatches and then used Kinematics, a video analyst software, in order to look at these variables. What I found was that the barbell drop in experienced weightlifters is a lot less than a barbell drop of a novice weightlifter. Subject A was my more experienced weightlifter, and his average barbell drop was 35.4 centimeters. My less experienced weightlifter, subject B, had a barbell drop of 40.4 centimeters. The barbell drop will also affect the catch height percentage, obviously, since it's looking at pretty much the same thing. So a smaller barbell drop will account for a larger catch height percentage. Subject A had a catch height percentage of 78.8%, and subject B had a catch height percentage of 70.2%, which means that he lost almost 30% of his overall pull of his height during the transition phase under the barbell. Studies have shown that expert weightlifters and the Turkey and Greek national weightlifting teams had an average barbell or catch height percentage of 87 to 90% on average. So they're only losing 10 to 13% of their maximum height of their pull, while a novice lifter was losing up to 30%. So in order to optimize these numbers, what you need to do is optimize the height of your pull by not pulling the barbell higher than necessary. And then also, if you're going to do that, your drop under time is going to have to be a lot smaller. So you're going to have to decrease your drop under time in order to pull the barbell to the correct height and still get under to catch the weight. Now I'm going to show you a few drills that you can use to improve upon these variables. The first drill in which I'm going to show you is a snatch from the hip. Snatch from the hip is something that's working on not over pulling your snatch, only pulling it to as high as you need to in order to get under the weight. It is something that you don't use with a lot of weight. It's usually used as a warm-up or as a training exercise for novice lifters. People are just learning the movement. So here's what it looks like. So as you can see, it's a very quick movement, and the goal of it is to first get up on your toes. You're going to shrug, and then you're not going to pull the barbell any higher. You're going to pull it to that, or have it at that height, and then you're going to pull yourself under it real quickly and transition into that catch position. And again, that's just working on that turnover phase, transition on that barbell very quickly. All right, the second drill I'm going to show you now is the drop snatch, also known as snatch balance. The drop snatch is a drill commonly used to improve upon some of the drop under time, but also working on their balance in the slot position, where the barbell, shoulder joint, and midline of the foot are all in line. That is going to be where the barbell and lifter complex is in balance. So the drop snatch, what you're going to do, you're going to have your snatch grip, the barbell is going to be on your back, you're going to have a slight dip in the knees, popping the bar off your shoulders just an inch or two, and then immediately pushing yourself under the barbell as quick as you can and catching the weight. So here I'm going to give you a quick demonstration. I'll give you one from the side now. So as you can see, the drop snatch is supposed to work on that drop under time, trying to get under there very quickly. You have a little more weight on. you're obviously going to have to drop a little quicker. So again, this isn't going to be a movement you're going to load up the bar real heavy due to safety issues. When you're first learning the movement, make sure you do it with an empty bar or even a stick and get the form down first. So the last drill I'm going to talk about is snatch from the blocks or snatch from an elevation. What this is doing is eliminating the first pull out of the snatch, and typically momentum is generated during the first pull and using the second pull, and therefore you're going to increase the amount of force you're putting in the barbell, and the barbell will be lifted a little higher. By eliminating that first pull, you're not going to lift the barbell as high, and it's forcing the lifter to really focus on their second pull, then getting under the barbell quicker. So it's a good drill to help you increase your or decrease your drop under time and decrease your barbell drop. So what you're going to do is you can perform a full snatch from an elevation. So the barbell, you can do it from a variety of heights. You can do below the knee, above the knee, mid-thigh. I'm going to, for today's purposes, do it from right above the knee. So now I'm going to demonstrate a couple for you. That is snatching the blocks. Like I said, you're gonna it's working on not pulling the barbell as high, but getting under the barbell quicker. So again, hopefully the goal of that is going to decrease drop under time and decrease barbell drop. So I hope these videos were informative, and working on these drills will make your snatch more efficient and therefore better utilize your power output and hopefully start helping you move more weight.